Hello everyone. Happy Monday. Welcome to class. It's good to have you. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and having a great start of your week, And and thank you for joining me. Thank you for carving out the time to be here, to be present for you, and to just take some time, relax, work out, get your mind and your body ready for the rest of your day. So today's class is, full body HIIT. So we're gonna pretty much hit all different parts of your body today. We're going to be utilizing both the band and the hand weights, if you have them. If you don't, as I've always said, you can do this full class with nothing, but you just do beautiful body here. All right, so you can just when we're using weights or the band, you can just think and feel like you have band or weights in your hands and resist gravity. All right, and just kind of pull and push like you've got weight in your hands. Okay, so although you don't have them, just feel like you have imaginary weights and just kind of focus on the muscle groups you're working on, and you'll get a good workout. Now, if you don't have weights, you want to use something else, you can always use cans of food or bottles of water. So those are some of the options that you can utilize. And as I said, with the band, again, if you don't have band, just use some resistance when we're doing the workout with the band. Just make sure you got some water handy. If you want to have a towel or something handy to towel off. Have fun, smile, and I'm sure to have a great workout. All right. So in terms of modifications, I always say, this is your workout, so make it the best that would fit your body best. Okay, so if you know of modifications or modified moves, please feel free to do them. If you like the ones I show, use them. If you completely don't like the move, but you kind of see pointing out which muscle groups you're working on, and you kind of know another move, just do that. Whatever makes you feel good, just work with me, stay with me, challenge yourself. That's what I ask for. Challenge yourself, push yourself, but just know your limitations and listen to your body. Okay. All right, so we've got just about another minute before we get started. We're going to warm it up with about four movements for about 30 seconds each. By the way, sorry, I got excited about telling you all this. I forgot to mention about the style. So it's the same kind of thing. We've got 3 blocks of exercises as before. Each block has 3 kind of a more strength type exercises. And then we have 2 cardio moves for 30 seconds. So the strength moves are 45 seconds each, 3 moves. And then we get into the cardio, 2 cardios for 30 seconds. So the quick transition, but then we'll take a longer break between blocks. Now make sure you take time. So if you need a little bit more break, need a little bit more of a breather, please take it, okay? So we're gonna start actually. So we're gonna go wide here, all right? So in about 5 seconds, we're going to squat and breathe. So make sure when you're squatting, you push your hips back, your chest are open, navel to spine. Get ready, set, let's go. So deep in and out, cross at the top, in and out. So keep squatting and breathing. So inhale, exhale. So cross your arms, alternate the crosses at the top. After this, we're going to go to our jumping jacks, low or high, in about 10 seconds. Nice deep breaths. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. So jumping jacks, this is the high, the low. You just tap it side to side. You try to take your arms overhead. If it's too much, bring them up shoulder height. Navel to spine, land softly. Be good to your joints. After this, we're going to lunge it side to side. We're going to go wide and lunge side to side. In 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go wide. Chest open. Look at me. And we're going to lunge, making sure you push your hips back. Your knees on top of your ankle. And you don't roll your foot. Then, if you can, try to twist and reach to your toes. And the other arm goes to the back. That's it. 10 seconds here. Look forward. Don't drop your head below your heart, and don't hyperextend like that either. All right, 3, 2, and 1. Here, we're gonna tap and twist. So take your hips with you, twist through the core, down and up, still moving the legs, tap, tap. Now, reach the corners, down and up. Now, lift at the back if you can. Lift your foot off the ground, but squeeze through the glutes. So don't overarch your lower back. 3, 2, 1. Whew. March it out, shake it out. Give me a deep breath in and out. 2 more in and out. Last one in and out. Beautiful. All right, so your first block, I'm going to explain it and we'll get right into it. You're going to grab your band. You're going to put your band around your wrist here. And I always want you to have the tension. So push against the band and stay there. So don't let go, all right? Right here. So we're going to have our feet just a little bit wider than hip width apart. And as we're going to squat deep down, we're going to take it up, open more at the top and bring it back in. Remember, the whole time, if you can, keep the tension. If not, let go a little bit at the bottom and go back at the top and open. All right, so we're going to do that for 45 seconds. Then we're going to drop this, grab a weight, pick a side, we're going to lunge, and then we're going to take it up, bring in and tap, see if I don't go out of my frame, and pull it up into a nice wide row. Get that elbow right up to the back. Now, option is to bring the knee up or tap, all right? Navel to spine, when you bring that knee up, 45 seconds on one side, 45 seconds on the other side. Are you ready? And then I'll tell you what the cardio is. 2 30-second moves when we're done our strength. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So add the strength, add that resistance, keep it, and at the top, open. But when you close or when you bring your arms back in, you still got that tension in the band. Navel to spine, shoulders are away from the ears, right? You're going nice and slow. That's it. Watch that you don't move your knees forward. You got 15 seconds here. I know. And now. All right. That's it. 5 seconds. Quick transition. Grab the weight. Or if you don't have weights, no problem. 1 more right here. Excellent. Choose a side. Ready? Down. You can tap or knee up. All right. I'm going to move in a little bit so you can see arm back. Here, chest open, look forward, nice and deep, push up with that bent leg right there, working the inner thigh. This leg stays stationary, knee soft. That's it. Then we're going to switch to the other side in about 15 seconds. That's it. Nice and strong. Knee up. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Right there. Ready? Let's go. And up. Again, you can tap or knee up. Nice and strong. That's it. Back and up. Glutes are working at the same time. Quad working. Great lower body workout here. And the fact that you're landing, so you got to take that leg and really softly and land with control. You got this. Come on. That's it. 5, 4, 3. Give me 1 more. Beautiful. Excellent. So 2 30 seconds. Or you're going to jump and tap opposite foot. I'll show you, and then we're going to do front lunge, back lunge, switching at 15 seconds to the other side. So what does this look like? So you're going to have jump, twist and tap. If you can to the floor, jump, jump. Now, if you don't want to jump, go up on your toes, squat and twist and tap the opposite foot up on your toes and other side. Don't want it on your toes, just squat and tap, squat and tap. Front and back lunges, front and, I've got to go move a little bit forward, front and back. Front, so making sure that you don't drive your knee forward, so don't go over your toes, nice and control. At 15 seconds, I'm gonna call it out, you're gonna switch to the other side. Ready? In 5 seconds, we're gonna jump and tap, or lift, or squat and tap. 2, 1, let's go. Up, 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 up. Or single, or you can do like a double jump in the front. That's it. You got this. In 5 seconds, we're going to switch to the lunge. 3 and 1. Beautiful. Front, back, front and back. Stay nice and tall, shoulders on top of your hips. In 3, 2, 1, switch legs. Front, back. I gotta come forward a bit so I don't hit the couch. Front and back. So that leg is stationary, right? That's it. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Deep breath in. Well done. And out. Grab a drink of water. Recovery time. Active recovery, so please keep moving. We got about 30 more seconds while I explain the second block. So, second block, we're going to have the band above our knees, and we're going to squat, side squat, and then side leg lift. Grab a weight with a side arm raise. All right, looks like this. Again, add some resistance to the band. Go a little wider your hips. When you feel a resistance, you're going to squat, and then you're going to lift. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Here, bent if you have shoulder issues, or straight arm with soft elbow. Shoulder width or shoulder height, or no weight, no problem. Here, push out with the heel. Don't use momentum. So we're gonna 45 seconds one side, 45 seconds the other side. Those are your 3 moves. All right? No, sorry. And then the last one, the last one is bicep curl with the knee lift. So we're gonna stay right here, and then we're gonna lift the knee halfway, 25 to about 20 seconds, and then 20 seconds or 22 seconds on each side. First, palms up, then hammer. Stop at the hips, elbows in. You can have the band or not. All right, just adds more resistance. Let's go with our side in 3, 2, 1. So add that resistance, lift. Stay on one side. Whew. So one leg, one arm, kind of creates that bit of a balance here. As we stand and balance, use our core to stay nice and tall so we're not leaning. Use working the side leg, working the shoulder, quad, that's it. And side, and side. You got this. In 10 seconds, we're going to switch. Up, 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. You got this. Other side. Let's go. No breaks. You know your options. Again, you can bend here, or you have no weights. Just make sure you don't swing your arm, and you go shoulder width. And when you come back into squat, make sure you got that nice resistance on the band. Navel to spine. You got this. That's it. Keep going. 10 more seconds on the clock before we get to our bicep. That's it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Grab the other weight, palms up. Ready, halfway. up. So first 22 seconds. You can tap the floor if you want here, or take the band off, or don't balance at all. Have both feet on the ground. Exhale on the way up. 3, 2. If you're doing the one leg, switch to hammer and do the other leg. If you're not doing the legs, still switch to hammer curls. And up, and up. Don't rest at the bottom, right? We don't want to rest at the bottom. 5, 4, and 3, 2. Give you one more. And 1. Beautiful. Weights down, cardio. Or you can keep the band if you like. We're going to do like a bit of a weighted jumping jacks. So you can have the band right around your ankles there. And then you can punch up and then do the weighted jumping jacks or arms up, whatever you like, for 30 seconds. Then quickly kick them off. And then we're going to do jump rope. All right? Jump rope. All right? We're going to kick off with the hand and then do jump rope for 30 seconds. Ready? Set. Let's go. There you go. Now, I might change the arms actually halfway. I'm just going to do overheads. That's it. You can do what you like with your arms. You know the low option, like I'm just going to change the arms. You know the low option is for jumping jacks too. You can tap it side to side. Works well with the band too because it's higher resistance, more work. 5 more seconds. Soft knees. 3, 2, 1. Jump rope. Let's go. Both feet together. Keep moving those arms. Jump rope. You can do higher. Jump up, move around. If you have more space around you, you don't have to stay in one spot. Keep breathing. That's it. Come on, push. Less than 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Shake it out. Well done. Okay, our last block. All right, for this last one, and we have a bit more time, maybe I'll focus a little bit more on core and give you a couple of core exercises while we're on the floor. Take a deep breath in. Again, recovery, active recovery, keep moving. Another breath in. Calm your heart rate down a bit before we go to the ground. You have another 20 or so seconds, so use it. Just listen to the instructions while I take it down to the floor. So take it down. Sorry, I forgot to mention if you have a mat or if you're in a carpeted area, that's fine. So for your last block, we're going to again have a combination of band and weight. You're going to put the band just above your knees. You're going to go up in the bridge, open the legs, back down. Same time, you're going to do the bench press. So you're going to go up, press, open, back in, up, press, open, back in. So your feet are close to your hips, all right? And you're going to open and close as you do the bench press. Next, we're going to bring the band down here. We're going to stay here. You can have your hands right under your hips to provide a bit of elevation if your lower back is not completely on the mat, or have it by your side or here. And then you're going to just pulse it out for 45 seconds, okay? This may get tough a bit. You can always drop into a tabletop and do the pulsing, okay? Or even to the floor and just do pulsing here, activating that TA navel to spine, really engage that transverse abdominis. A few choices, a few options here. And then the last move we're going to do is we're going to go into a tabletop. You're going to have our arms up. And then as you take, and then just, if you can, add a bit of resistance there to the band. And you can tap, toe taps as you take the arms right kind of by your ears and then back up. So you're parking the elbows here. You're hinging because you're working the tricep and working the core at the same time. Now you can also do this by actually putting one foot down and then the other. I call it halfway in case you're doing one leg at a time. All right, so that's all the explanation. Let's get to it. And then your cardio is bicycle and mountain climber. All right, ready? Arms down. Give my time. In 3, in 2, and 1. So push up, open, oops, and back up. Make sure the band is in the right location. Let's go. Up, open, so the band is above your knees. Squeeze, down and up. So make sure when you come down, keep going, that you don't rest, right? Sorry, my band just moved down. That's it. Just kind of kiss the floor and then go back right up again. Navel to spine, squeeze. Think I've got 100 pounds in your hands. You really do that nice press and press and press. That's it. You got this. Keep going. Got about 10 more seconds on the clock. I'm with you. Come on. In 3, 2, 1. Quick transition. Let's go. Ready, and pulse it. So we're here for 45 seconds. That's a bit of a long time. So pace yourself, take a break. As I said, maybe you want to do half. I am going to call it halfway. And then the other half, you can do it on the, having maybe one leg at a time. Halfway, let's go. Come on, you got this. Again, navel to spine. Don't tense up in your upper body. So don't tense up, and then the shoulders will creep up to your ears. Come on, you got 10 seconds, I know. Breathe. Navel to spine. 3, 2, and 1. Grab the weights. You're here. Give you a second to adjust, and then we're gonna add the resistance. Ready? Let's go. So you're gonna tap and up. Again, if this is too much, do one leg at a time. And as I said, I will call it out. Make sure your elbows are parked right up and your weights come by your halfway there by your ears, because you're working the triceps, and no movement in those elbows. Legs tapping and up, and you got this. Come on. 5, 4, and 3, and 2, and 1. Beautiful. Drop it down. So while we're here, let's do our first 30 seconds. Bicycle, nice and controlled, with or without the band. Tuck your chin slightly, come up. Let's go for 30 seconds. You can always have the band around your foot. Just as long as you have some resistance. You're doing cardio here, right? But you're not using momentum, but you find you're going a little bit quicker, raising the heart rate, but working the core, the obliques at the same time. That's it, come on. I'm gonna switch to mountain climbers. You can keep the band. 3, 2, 1, flip over. You know the different variations. Give you a couple of seconds. Right arms right under your shoulders. Ready, set, let's go. Now you can also have tap your knee in. Just gonna turn, keep going I'm with you, come on. You can always tap the knee in as well. Come on, you got this. Look slightly forward, navel to spine. Don't dump weight in those wrists. That's it, come on, push, push. 5 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, beautiful. Well done. All right, let's take it. Let's do finish it off. We do have a bit of time, so let us take the band, stay with the band, and let's do a couple more exercises for our core. Lying here to the side. Okay, you're gonna have the one leg bent, one comes on top, your elbow is right under your shoulder. All right, you're gonna kind of take the arm, and what you're doing is like you're coming up on your hand, so you're pushing up, but make sure you don't collapse here, and you're bringing this knee in, and then take it back out. In, so you're trying to get that elbow to the knee, working the sides. Ready, set, let's go. So we do 30 seconds on this side, 30 seconds on the other side. You want it a little harder. Okay, you take it right all the way down and up, down and up. So that's harder when you can't actually lie all the way down, pull it in, and so elbow, a little bit easier, coming right up to your hand here. Really feel it more. Navel to spine. 3, 2, give me one more. 1, do a quick switcheroo on the other side. Give yourself a couple of seconds. Choose elbow or arm right out. Let's go. Up. Nice and controlled though, right? Shoulders away from the ears, navel to spine. And you're really controlling this. Beautiful. Dead bug is next. And we'll finish it off with the dead bug. Come on, you got this. Come on, push, push, push. 5 seconds. 3. One more. And 1. Beautiful. Dead bug. You can take the band off. We're going to go into a tabletop position. So roll it back down, navel to spine. And what we're doing is you're taking it to a tabletop. So a little pelvic tilt, make sure that lower back is right on the mat. Deep breath up, another side. Here we're tabletop. Tuck the chin in, come up, arms up. So we're gonna alternate, opposite arm, opposite leg. Goes out, back in, goes out, back in. If you like, you can do a one side for 30 seconds. So you actually can do this with one side. So you come up like so. So you take one arm and one leg for 30 seconds. And when I call it, do the other side. So I'm gonna challenge you to a minute of this. Ready? So alternate. Kind of a brain working here at the same time. So alternate with opposite arm, opposite. If your head gets tired, you can always take your head back. Lie right back on the ground. A little harder when you have your head up. You can also do half and half if you want to do one half with the head down, head up. So halfway, if you're doing one leg, you switch to the other leg. And so again, opposite arm, like so, opposite leg. Navel to spine, working the rectus abdominis. Come on, got 15 more seconds, you're almost there. Nice and control. That's it. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Well done, team. I'm so proud of you. Knees into the chest, side to side. Let's stretch it out. Take deep breath in and out. Another one in and out. So give me a full body stretch from the tip of your toes to the tip of your fingers. And if you have lower back issues, you can always bend one leg like so. So from here, I want you to take your right knee into your chest, right here, and then straighten that leg, grab the back of your hamstring or your calf and flex and point. And as I've always said, you should be uncomfortably comfortable with your stretches, which means challenge yourself to increase your flexibility by really trying to go a little deeper. Again, you should be challenged, your muscles challenged, but no shooting pains or cramping. Now place that leg on top of the other one, arms weave through into that figure 4 and circle the ankle in the air. The other way, you can always push against that bent leg to get a deeper stretch in your glute. Beautiful. Now let's go to the other side, other leg straight or bent. Bring the knee in and then straighten the leg. Straight as you can. With each breath, bring that leg in more. With each exhale, bring that more. And then place that leg on top of the other one. Weave through for glute stretch. And then circle the ankle in one direction. And then the other way. Beautiful. Now, from here, come back down. So a couple options here. You can have your feet on the ground as we go side to side to do our twist and to stretch through our obliques, our lower back and side, or you can challenge yourself. Arms go T position, deep breath in, bring your legs into that tabletop. And just slowly drop your knees to the left as you look to the right. Again, if you're not able to take it all the way to the floor, you can always bring the floor closer to you. Roll up a towel or use a yoga block and slowly come all the way down if you can. Your nice twist. Again, listen to your body. Feel the stretch through your side, lower back and up to upper back. Keep the shoulders on the mat. The challenge is as you're going to lift back up into that tabletop and go to the other side, or you can leave the feet on the ground and then roll to the other side. Ready? Let's lift. Let's challenge ourselves. Challenge the core at the same time and go to the other side. Nice and easy. Remember, you're in a twist. Keep the shoulders on the mat. Either take it all the way down if you can. If not, you always can bring, as I said, the floor closer to you. Breathe. It's great to really strengthen your core. These are functional moves, right? You twist all the time. You're twisting, turning or twisting to grab things or pick things up, and you don't want to pull anything while you do that. So slowly again, come back up to center, feet together into a seal in a thigh stretch. Same time, you can massage your spine by going side to side. Keep breathing. Last one. Close the book. Help yourself up into seated position. And from here, I want you to round your back. So get a nice rounded back. This is the only time you're allowed to do this when you're stretching the back. To get a nice C curve and a nice curve in the upper back. C curve in kind of the lower back, tucking your pelvis in. And then let's do the reverse. Hands back, shoulders down, shoulder blades together, open the chest to the sky. Get a nice pec stretch here. Really get oxygen to those muscles that worked hard. Okay, come on your side, grab the back of your shoelaces, your foot, and give yourself a nice quad stretch. At the same time, push your hips forward to feel that nice stretch in the hip flexor. And then let's do the same thing on the other side. Push forward. Beautiful. Let's come on up all fours and curl your toes under. And let's have your crown of the head to the ground, and you're going to stack the vertebra one at a time as you come up all the way. Roll the shoulders back. Beautiful. Now, right arm comes across the chest as support below above the elbow, and just drop the head if you like away from the stretching shoulder. And then let's do the other side. And let's come back to center. Let's do a couple of neck rolls. Let's start halfway. So start on one side, tuck the chin in, and then kind of half circle, side to side. And then if you're comfortable, this next round, challenge yourself. And if you are, again, comfortable, go all the way. Nice and easy, just roll. You might hear the click clunk just through the neck, opening up the joints the other way. Again, that's only if you're comfortable. If not, just go halfway. Keep going halfway, side to side. Beautiful. Last one. There you go. Come back to center. Shake it out. Tricep stretch. And then we're going to call it a day. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the class. Let's take a few deep breaths in. Looking forward to seeing you on Wednesday. Low impact cardio. Let's go in and out. In and out. Last one in on your tippy toes. Stretch up, side to side, little baby, back bend. And you are done. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you hopefully on Wednesday. Take care. Bye.